Guys, welcome to Multiverse Series 7. Today reviewing this, which is the DC Multiverse Black Manta from the Aquaman movie toy line. This is pretty cool. Got a nice reviewing box. We got a picture of him over here. We have DC Comics Multiverse down there, which is really DC Multiverse. The new blue style packaging looks pretty cool. On this side, we have that same picture, and we have the same thing over here. On the back over here, we have a picture of the Trench Warrior, the other characters available. That same picture, the bio, and the name of the character. So yeah, let's open this up. Yeah, Black Manta, and as you can see, he looks really, really cool. I love the new suit for the Black Manta character in the Aquaman film. I think I talked about that when I reviewed the basic figure and the Funko Pop. I just love how accurate to the comic books that the suit actually is. I mean, it's beautiful, it's perfect. I mean, you know, I wasn't too happy with a lot of the other DC movies, but I think this suit alone kind of makes up for some of the letdowns that we've had with some of those films, because it's a beautiful suit. And they did a really good job with that, and they did a great job capturing it in action figure form too. I love this shiny, glossy black paint on the top of the helmet. You can also see a little bit of darker black mixed in over here, and then you have the big red eyes. They look really cool. You can also see some little indents on the helmet over here, and then the back down here too with these little dot things. Pretty cool. There's also this red line that runs down the back, and he has this little jet flying thingies down here too, and they've got some really nice detail in them like that. And then he has the kind of hose that wraps around to this arm with some more detailing there, and you can see the blade that he has on his arm. This is non-removable, by the way, but still looks really good. And I like these little engine sort of thingies here too, and on the shoulder pads. And then he has that other hose that hooks around to the front. You can also see 3 red bars on his sides, both of those. And I like the little dots here and the armor. It just looks really cool, the belt. And then on his pants, you can see it's kind of like gray, but it has some of that glossy black on the sides and the lines of it. It just looks really nice. And then the boots are really cool too. I like these thrusters built in the back here. I guess that allows him to fly more and swim underwater. It just looks really cool. And then the feet, they also look really neat. In terms of articulation, you have 360 at the head. You can look up and down. The arms rotate 360. This one's a little bit hindered, though, because of the hose. They do swing out the shoulder. You have a 360 at the shoulder there area, and bendability at the elbow. There is also a 360 at the elbow joint, and the wrists, I believe, are on hinges as well and rotate 360. There's a 360 at the torso, and there's an ab crunch. The legs come forwards, backwards, and outwards. You have a 360 at the thigh, double jointed knees, and the feet are like on that ankle rocker thing. So pretty good in terms of articulation. You also have these rotate. I don't believe they're removable. The basic figure ones were removable. These are not. I don't really mind that, but they do rotate. And yeah, pretty cool. For accessories, you get his sword. It's got some really nice detailing. I like the handle. It's got red here, and you can kind of see what looks like a lantern a little bit, something Atlantean on the bottom. The only thing I don't like about this, if you notice, the sword appears to be like all black. I don't know, maybe it's got a little bit of silver there, kinda. Hold on. And I don't know, maybe in the movie the sword is all black, but the basic figure one had silver on the sides of the swords, and I thought that was really nice detail. And I wish this would have had that, but I don't know, maybe it's not like that in the movie. But still, I think it's really nicely detailed and really cool. In his hand, like so, definitely really cool and really neat. So thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.